A diminutive canine observes children trapped in a blazing house, and his ingenious actions ensure the rescue of all. Among the vast array of animal species, dogs stand out for their unparalleled loyalty and boundless affection towards their caregivers. They are often described as the instructors of true unconditional love and are known to provide one of the most therapeutic influences in one's life. Furthermore, the connection between a dog and its owner is resilient and everlasting. This conviction will be reinforced by the following account of a dog who not only became a hero in a critical moment, but also showcased extraordinary, uncelebrated valor. Across her tumultuous yet exhilarating 32 years of life, Angela Fulmer had never experienced such profound exhaustion. Balancing the demands of college life with the responsibility of caring for her 9 children left her physically and mentally drained on a daily basis. Just one more year, she would remind herself in the midst of her chaotic schedule. Angela could see the finish line drawing nearer, eagerly anticipating her graduation with a degree in student affairs from Mercy College of Health Sciences. Despite the constant juggling of a million tasks, she cherished her role as a mother and longed for her husband who was often away. That particular night seemed no different from the routine. Angela gently rocked her 5-month-old baby girl to sleep and began to succumb to drowsiness in the cozy rocking chair. Her heavy eyelids gradually closed, and she surrendered to the bliss of much-needed rest. Little did she know, an unforeseen incident was about to disrupt the serenity of that night. Even though the Fulmer family was a large one, it wasn't quite complete until the small black crossbreed dog was adopted as the kindest pet that they had. It all happened a year ago when the family's wage earner, Isaac Fulmer, spotted the deserted puppy on the highway. Isaac couldn't help but notice the terrified and abandoned black puppy who was struggling to save himself from being crumbled under the fast-moving rush-hour traffic. As Isaac rescued the scared dog, he instantly decided to take him home and make him a part of the Fulmer family. The adored pet was named Capone, and within a few weeks, he became everyone's absolute favorite thing. Not only did Capone bond amazingly well with the children, but he also received a lot of affection and care from Angela. Although Capone would always bring joy to the family's ordinary life, it still wasn't expected that he would startle everyone the way that he did that night. "What's wrong, Capone? What happened?" Angela answered sleepily when she realized that she couldn't ignore the 2-year-old puppy's bark anymore. Capone usually slept on the floor in the elder children's room and would mostly stay calm and quiet. Hence, Angela was a bit suspicious when she heard Capone barking repeatedly. He never behaved like this, especially in the middle of the night. He was rapidly running in and out of Angela's bedroom, indicating his worry and fear regarding something. If only Angela knew the truth earlier, she wouldn't wait a single second before following Capone outside of the room. Fortunately, she quickly sensed that something was wrong, and she saw Capone continuously roaming around the entire ground floor, barking as loud as he possibly could. As Angela followed her pet further ahead, her footsteps grew more hesitant. Without Isaac around, she was even more scared and feared that burglars could be breaking into the house. Upon being closer to the kitchen, Capone's bark became even louder as he began roaming in circles, signaling something. That's when the peculiarity caught Angela's eye amidst the dark. Tiny bright sparks flickered around the microwave plug. Before Angela could react, all of a sudden orange-red flames emerged from the electric switch, filling the entire kitchen. The intense fire roared as it continued, engulfing everything in its path, from the ceiling to the floor. Everything was burning in flames right in front of Angela's eyes. Panic, anxiety, and extreme fright completely took control of her. For a few seconds, she stood in shock before the thought of her children instantly made her spring into action. The mother rushed upstairs while grabbing her car keys. Throughout the next few minutes, there was absolute mayhem in the house. Angela had to think on her feet. First, she woke up her eldest son, who rapidly gathered his younger siblings and guided them towards the exit of the burning house. Meanwhile, Angela hurriedly picked up both her toddler and newborn, rushing out of the house with her other children and Capone. In those moments of crisis, the family experienced the most frightening mishap that they had ever encountered. What would happen next? They had absolutely no idea. The family sat in Angela's car, crestfallen and dejected, as they watched their house and all of their belongings burst into flames. In the wake of the devastating aftermath of the fire incident, the Fulmer family received an outpouring of support from their community, including financial assistance. However, for the next 2 months, they had to take up residence in a hotel that unfortunately did not allow dogs. At long last, they relocated to their new permanent home, reuniting Capone with his beloved family. Upon their reunion, Capone greeted them with exuberant licks on the children's cheeks and a joyful romp around them. "If it weren't for Capone, I might never have been able to rescue my children from the fire. He began barking even before the smoke alarm sounded. He truly saved our lives," Angela expressed with heartfelt gratitude. The tale of Capone's heroic deed quickly spread nationwide. Many friends encouraged Angela to nominate Capone for the American Humane Hero Dog Award, a well-deserved accolade. This story served as a poignant reminder not to underestimate the heightened senses and intelligence of animals. Undeniably, the bond and genuine companionship of a pet dog stand as one of life's greatest joys. I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Also subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss the update from our channel. Thank you.